Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight, it's night time in Sydney, in Australia, where I am, northern New South Wales. We're going to look at C Aeolian, or the C natural minor scale. We'll just go through some theory, then I'll show you some stuff on a keyboard, the chords and the intervals, etc. Then I'll demonstrate on the guitar where the scale is. I'll just turn it around so we can go through the paperwork to get a bit of the theory. Okay, turning around now. Okay, here we are. Okay, C Aeolian mode. You might want to take a screenshot of this. Then you got it for reference. You can get it off Google, but I've written out what I wanted. But you can do the same, or just take a screenshot of this. Okay, just go through it. You have the C Aeolian mode or C natural minor scale. It's the sixth mode of E major scale. So if you look at the intervals here, which is the distance between the notes. So it's whole note, which is C to D is a whole note, D to E flat half note, E flat to F whole note, F to G whole note, G to A flat half note, A flat to B flat whole note. So that's your intervals. So that's the distance between the notes, so half steps and whole steps. So it's C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. So it's the same as the C natural minor scale. It's the sixth mode of the E flat major scale. Okay, so and there's the formula again. And parallel major, C Aeonian, which is the major. Common chords, we have C minor, F minor, G minor, A flat, B flat, E flat. This backing track I did, it's C minor, A flat, B flat, E flat, I think. And all I'm doing is playing that scale over the top of it. So you can do the same thing. Or you can record some rhythm yourself just by using these chord progressions down the bottom here. C minor, A flat, B flat, or most common one is C minor, F minor, G minor. I'd use that one to get a feel of it. That's like a blues pattern. That would be 1, 4, 5. So C to F, C, D, E, F. That's 4. C to G, 5. So 1, 4, 5. C minor, F minor, G minor. So common chord, yeah, we went through the common chords, okay. Distinguishing tone, the minor sixth, which is A flat. So it's lower to semitone, which is a half step, the minor sixth. So A flat defines its sound. Okay, so that's that page. That's about it for that one, and then we'll have a look at the chords. I wrote this one out too, chords in the key of C Aeolian, or C natural minor. See if you can get a screenshot of this one. It's very useful. Try and get your head around it. So you got C minor for instance. So I've also have the seventh chords as well. So it's adding another note. So this C minor, for instance, it's 1, 3, 5, C, E flat, G, and then you have C minor seventh. You can play either. C minor seventh gives it a more jazzier sound. So you have C, E flat, G, and then you have the B flat, which is your extra note, or the seventh. And so C minor seventh, then we have D diminished, which is D, F, A flat, or D minor 7 flat 5 with an extra note, D, F, A flat, C. The C natural being the seventh. So I'll just get the screen back. Next chord, E flat major. So we've got minor, diminished, major. E flat major, E flat, G, B flat. E flat major seventh, E flat, G, B flat, D. The fourth chord is F minor, F, A flat, C, or F minor seventh, F, A flat, C with the E flat. G minor, I'll show you all these on the keyboard. So G minor, G, B flat, D, or G, B flat, D and F for the minor seventh. The sixth is the A flat major, A flat, C, E flat, A flat major seventh, A flat, C, E flat, G, G being the seventh. It's a natural G. And the seventh chord is the B flat major. What key did I say this is? It's in E flat, that's right. E flat is the key, is the major key. So B flat major, B flat, D, F, or B flat seventh, B flat, D, F and A flat. Okay, so see if you can get a screenshot of that, guys. Might be helpful. And we'll leave that there for a little while. Now let's have a look at the keyboard. I've got a keyboard set up here. I hope you can hear it. Not very loud. There we go. One of the speakers wasn't working. Go off an octave. Sorry about the feedback. So I've got a mic here as well. That might be a bit better. Hang on. Okay, so let's have a look at the chords. So C minor, so we've got C, so here's C, E flat, G, C, E flat, G, so that's C minor. See that? So C, E flat, G. And I've got one hand holding the phone, the other, but the seventh note is there. So that would be C minor seventh if you added that note. But just keep it to the minors without the sevenths at the moment. Okay, so that's C, E flat, G. Next one, D, F, A, D diminished. D, F, A flat, sorry. Tells you up here on the computer what chord you're playing. If you have Logic Pro, so if you've got Logic Pro, so C minor, first chord. So it helps you to learn to C, F, A flat, D. It's a the diminished chord's not used a lot in rock or blues, but mainly in jazz. But hear the sound of it. A very dark sound. Next one we have E flat. What are the notes? E flat major, E flat, G, B flat. E flat, G, B flat. See that? E flat, G, B flat. This is only a very short scale keyboard. If you have a piano or a proper keyboard, it's a lot easier. So I can only use my left hand on this because it's mainly a controller for using Logic. E flat, so what was that? E flat, G, B flat. E flat, G, B flat. Okay, next one, F minor, F, A flat, C, F, A flat, C, F, A flat, C major. That gives you F minor. Should be on the screen. F minor, C. Now G minor, we just moved that up one. So F minor, G minor, so G, B flat, D major, G, B flat, D, A flat major, A flat or G sharp, we're calling it A flat because in the key of E flat, A flat, C, E flat, A flat major, there it is there. And the last chord, B flat major. So we've got B flat, D, F natural, B flat, D, F natural, B flat, D, F natural. Okay, got that? Now, this is where the fun begins. I'm going to attempt to play this. I'll just play a bit of this pattern that I recorded and have a little bit of a listen to it first. You might want to get your guitars out and try this too. Okay, so here we go. That's C minor, B flat, now we're going up to B flat major, B flat major, A flat major, B flat major, A flat major, back down to E flat major. Make sure I've got the chords right. Yeah, the first chord is E flat major, which is E, G, B flat, isn't it? E, G, B flat, E flat, G, B. Yeah, you can hear that. So 4 chords we're using there. And the scale we're going to be playing over the top of it is this here. So all it is, C, D, write this down, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. I don't want you to play anything else except that. Okay, just try and play those notes over this progression. And see how we go. And I'll grab my guitar, my Strat. Got a bit of sound there, I guess. So I'm going to be playing. I don't know if you can see that, can you? So, up on the 5th fret, 3rd string, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat. So you've got 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 on the 2nd string, and then B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's give it a go. So that's all the notes I'm going to use. And if you want to play it down here in the open position, here, like a C, D, E flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, G, F, B flat, D, C. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Okay, how'd you go with that, guys? Try that once more. Let's try it in the open, trying it down here in the open position. Okay guys, well I think you've probably got the idea. Sorry about the feedback from the mic and the speaker, but I think you would have got something out of that. And we'll wrap it up there. So just a bit of a revision. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. And I'll just show you these handouts again. They're not really handouts because you're not really getting them, are you? Unless you want them. Just take photos of them. So here, if you want to get a screenshot of that, that's with the chords. That's very useful. It's probably the most important thing. So they're the chords going from C to B flat, the makeup. And here we have the structure and the intervals. So I just got this from Google, so get a copy of that, a photo of that one, and keep that for reference. Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, signing off, and hope to talk to you all soon. Okay, bye for now.